Kira tiga, one. Kogu, are you ready, Kogu? All the MSU students, I'm Sri Kanishwari, your moderator for today. Okay, guys, our topic is so interesting for today. Our topic is child marriage and women empowerment. Okay, let me explain a little bit about the child marriage. Do you know, guys, this child marriage is allowed under Islamic law, civil law, and customary law in Malaysia. In civil law, which governments and non-Muslims that the girls that age 16 and 17 are allowed to marry if approved by their parents and state of chief minister. Um, okay, let's start our forum for today. Let me ask Dashini a little bit about their topic. Dashini, can you explain the causes of child marriage in your knowledge?
There are many causes of child marriage. First one is reducing the spending on female education. In general, um, uh, female children are treated as a financial burden on the family. Therefore, people consider marriage as an easy way to avoid spending money on the girls' education. And second one is poverty of family. Like poor people are more likely to do the child marriage in order to avoid all the responsibility that come with having a female kid. And third one is single parent family, because some families have only one parent. They are compelled to reduce their financial burden by marrying their under 18 years old girl child. This is just an excuse. And lastly, social security is also one of the social factors responsible for marriage system. It is general perception that a married woman is safer against offenses than an unmarried woman. And that's all for me. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Dashini. It's a good point for us. Okay. Selvi, can you explain a little bit about the consequences of child marriage in this era?
The couples are prevented from making important life decisions. First is basic freedom. For that, they will lose their basic freedom as a child because they are just below 18 years old and they need a freedom to enjoy their childhood days like others child as well. Second is opportunity for education. The points for education, they will lose their education because their parents are forced them to get married early and they unfortunately stop their education level and sacrifice their life just like that. Third is sustainable livelihood. That is about meaningful work opportunity for all, especially young people, but also aspect of what might be called quality of life at work, including, for example, work satisfaction, work life, and balance for the everyone. Fourth is accessing sexual health and rights. Accessing sexual health includes a sense of self-esteem, personal attractive and confidence, as well as freedom from sexual dysfunction, sexual transmitted disease and sexual assault, and the child are got rights to say no for that. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, Selvi, for the sharing the answer. Okay, let's continue to the woman empowerment. Tulasi, can you introduce a little bit about the woman empowerment?
Thank you for the question, Sri. Women empowerment is the process and the outcome of the process by which women challenge gender-based discrimination in every institution and structures of the society. Women empowerment means freedom of women from the vicious grips of social, economical, political, caste, and gender-based discrimination. It means granting women the freedom to make life choices. Women empowerment itself elaborates that social rights, political rights, economic stability, judicial strength, and all other rights should be also equal to women. Swami Vivekananda quoted that there is no chance for the welfare of the world unless the condition of women is improved. Also, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru said, when women move forward, the family moves, the villages moves, and the nation moves. That's all from me. Thank you, Shri.
Oh, thank you, Tulasi. Kogulan, do you know the need? Can you explain about the need of women empowerment?
I can. Okay, thanks for the question. Well, I would say that we need to have women empowerment because most women, as previously stated, they don't have the same rights as a lot of men in certain countries, at least. And if we do not focus on these issues, there'll be a lot of negative impact on generations that will come to follow us, follow after us. They'll follow after us. Like if there's in these days you can't have parents who you can't just have a single parent paying for all the bills in the house. You need both parents. If you don't have, if you don't focus on women empowerment, like women are not going to be able to get jobs, and they're not going to be able to support their families along with their partners and all that, as well as the fact if they don't get a proper education, it's going to limit their ability in raising a child. The children are not most likely not going to get educated as well. So
Yeah.
yes, there's a lot of reasons why we should
Yeah,
focus
it's
on.
right, Kogu. Thank you, Kogu. Jingru, can you conclude for the woman empowerment topic for today?
Okay. Women represent half of the world's population, and gender inequality exists in every nation on the planet. Until women are given the same opportunities that men are, entire societies will be destined to perform below their true potentials. The greatest need of the hour is change of social attitude to women. The dream of women empowerment shall not be fulfilled unless they are empowered to play equal, decisive, and appropriate role in the family, which is the basic unit of empowerment. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you, you guys, for the for join my forum for today. Thank you for the time. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you.
Tak tahu nak cakap apa lagi.